Welcome, my dearest youngsters. Thank you for giving such a lovely company and an opportunity for me to share these beautiful, inspiring, useful thoughts of Bhagavad Gita for your and my success in whatever the goals we choose. As every day, the three topics: first, chantings; second, thought of the day; third, thought from the Gita. Let us do the prayers first. Three times Om, prayer for togetherness, prayer for Guru, Ganapati, Saraswati, Hanumanji. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Buddhirvalam Yashodhairyam Nirvayatvam Arogata Ajadyam Vakpatutvam Cha Hanumat Smaranat Bhavet. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. Find a taste in the prayer. Know the value and importance of prayer. Be habitual in doing prayer to keep in tune with the divine. That will help a lot. Right now, from now onwards, throughout your life. And you know it when you do it. Okay, now the first thought for the day is so simple, so direct, so important it is what? As a youngster, in your intellect, with the help of any elders and right thinking and discussion, there should be a pakka, undoubted goal in your mind. Clear? And that goal is decided with well thought, with very good analysis and thinking. After that, two more things we have to do. One is what? Love that goal so much, so much, so much that that goal is not forgotten even a moment. All these things we have discussed exhaustively in our ABC channel in that youth talks. Goal setting is a topic you can browse through. A short synopsis of it we are seeing here. Why is it so? Because all our existing talents are brought out only when you have set a highest goal. All the new abilities, talents also we gain only when the goals are there. Every of the distractions, disturbances, we can say no to them only when we have the highest goal chosen and we have love for it and we're always thinking about it. With a goal in the mind, the best in us can come out to expression. And it's only those people who don't have the substantial, beautiful, long lasting goal in their life that they get distracted, they get disturbed, they disturb others, they waste away all our energies and all. Then they become miserably failure and frustrated, and they induce that frustration to others. You can never have that mind even a moment free without remembering the goal. You can see the goal of Lord's Son, how he continuously moves. Goal of the river, running, guggling, to reach to this ocean. In between huge mountains come, boulders come, forests come, ups come, downs come. Without stopping, it goes on moving its towards goal of the ocean. See the goal of a tree. All the time trying to bring out its goal of the flower or fruit, whatever it is. in the entire nature is continuously bubbling with dynamic performance silently just because it has a goal. That goal inspires it, it loves that goal, it committed to that goal, and that goal is all the time remembered. Same is with the human minds. Not even one moment without the goal. Otherwise, क्या होगा? Empty mind is empty, the devil's workshop. You know that? Like the day when you go to school or college, office, you get up early morning, you get yourself ready, eat whatever breakfast, run, because there's a goal. Office jana, काम करना, college jana, सुनना. On Sunday and holidays, because there's no goal. First thing is what? Like a buffalo, we don't even get up up to 11, 12. Even by mistake, we get up because the servant comes and throws the water or jadu. What do we get up for? Eating. And when do you stop that eating? Till the thing is over to eat, till mother gives a kick, or till next day. Only sleeping, watching TV, and eating. These durguna, these worst things, why do they enter us on a holiday? Why don't they trouble us in other working days? Only reason difference is on holiday no goal, on the other day there's some goal. Keep this as an example in your mind. Understand to yourself that our unnecessary attachments, our unnecessary involvements, the worries, broodings in the mind, and indulgences in bad things, getting distracted, all of them are the worst diseases of the mind. Come to us only when we have no goal in our life. But when you have a goal, higher goal, greater goal, substantial goal, beautiful goal, and you love that goal, like my goal. My goal is to study Shastra and give the information, knowledge, and inspiration of that to whoever are available. This goal of mine is endless, and I love this goal. There were 6 classes per day, 9 hours. I am able to talk along with doing all my things. When I'm busy in that, all the lazinesses, all distractions don't trouble me that much. More I love the goal and more detailedly I do, even that much chance also not given for anybody to trouble us, disturb us, distract us. And you as youngsters, how much of energy, how much of dynamism, how much of time you have? I don't have as much time as you have. I don't have as much energy as you have. है द डायनामिज्म यू हैव बूढ़े हम कहाँ कर सकते हैं बट आप लोगों को है but with a goal beautiful if you can channelize all these things how many great things you can achieve for yourself and others. Never ever be even moment without remembering of the goal and the means to achieve it. Keep on working on those means. And always remember, goal is set depending on your talent, depending on the availability of job, depending on the need of that goal to the society. Then you will never worry or get frustrated. मैंने ये गोल तो बनाया लेकिन ना उससे मेरे को फायदा हुआ ना कोई दुनिया को. ये गड़बड़ बाद में नहीं होना चाहिए. All other details, I leave it to you, your elders and all, how to set, what goal to set. My idea is only to give. Don't become your own enemy by not having a goal. Have a goal and help yourself and protect from the world. This is what is thought one. Enough. Okay. And remaining lot of details, the topics will keep on coming. हम करते रहेंगे उसको. Be with us, be with Geeta Mata. She will go on feeding you every day with fuel. Like everyday travel in scooter, the petrol gets emptied, you have to refuel it. So too, we keep on working, we forget the things, we may lose, we may get distracted. Geeta will give you the empowerment again, fueling again. हर दिन आ जाओ, अपने आप को fuel करो, empower करो, perform yourself in the world. That is what is our job. So already 24 days are over. I think today is 25th day. We are in the chapter 2. Okay. Second chapter name is Sankhya Yoga. Okay, yesterday we have seen a beautiful topic. Dharmyadyuddha Shreyonyat Kshatriyasena Vidyate Yadurchaya Chopapannam. Seize the opportunity. Swargadwaram Apapurutam Sukhna Kshatriya Partha Labante Yuddhamitrusham Atachetvam Dharmyam Sangram Nakarishyasi Tata Swadarvam Kirtim Cha Hitva Papam Avapsasi. So if you don't take up your dharma duty, then in all the 3 ways you lose. That was the topic discussed yesterday. In continuation of that topic, today's topic is so beautiful. And before these, between these 2 topics, there are 2-3 shlokas that will anyway I will complete. Nothing to worry. Today's topic is like you are seeing every day nowadays in your Pro Kabaddi, you know, PKL, Pro Kabaddi League, Vivo India. At every two or three places, then they comes what is that do or die raid. Is it not? You have to raid either to do or die. Today we take up this topic that is there in Geeta. We are going to chant that sloka and explain. But the theme, let me tell you completely: do or die. In that, you have to add two, three words. Do or die is catchy, therefore, we have used it as it is, but that is incomplete and demoralizing to the youth. So, we will add two sentences. What is that? Do in brackets to achieve till you achieve. Die in brackets while trying to achieve. Continuation, it is better to live life like this rather than not doing and lazing out, depending on others, begging on from others for our survival. It is better to do and achieve. It is better to die while trying to achieve. It is not better, it is worst, neither doing anything nor achieving anything, just remaining as a beggar in this world. That is the topic. That's what Krishna tells to Arjuna. Do the yuddha and win it for yourself. While doing so, if you are not winning, it is better to die in the yuddha rather than running away from your these responsibilities or duties or even the goals. In short, put it in simple words, anyway एक दिन मरना ही है सबको, तो करते करते मरो, that is better than नहीं करते हुए मरने वाला जीवन जीना. It is better to die while working rather than living death while living without working. Always remember that patriotic song of 1962, which has become 50 years now. 50 years हो गया ना इसी साल और last 1972 62 China war कब हुआ 62 में 71 Bangladesh. That very famous song, है ना, the patriotic song of army men. In that one line you remember, ये मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी. सारा तो मुझे आता नहीं, मुझे एम नॉट ए सिंगर, बट द लास्ट लाइन वेयर दे से वेन गोलियां लगे उनको गिर गए, फिर भी होश ले आए, देन दे टुक द बंदूक, दे गॉट अप, 10 लोगों को गोली मार के देन गिर गए. China war, though we lost that war for various things, yet our soldiers so bravely fought. They fell down, yet they got up, gathered that strength and used that rifle to shoot at 10 people, then they collapsed. They did even while dying. That is such a heart-touching Gana. Every day we must listen. Wonderful it is. Every line. The one who has written, pranams to him. But for us, that is the lesson. Do while for achieving. And while trying to achieve, while doing only you die, never die without doing. That is a theme today. That relevant sloka I am going to tell. Geeta gives such inspirations to us. And the modern day master of Geeta is our Gurudev Swami Chinmayanand Ji. He speaks that only. His two sentences, one which he speaks for himself, second who tells to all his army of we, the Swamis. You know what he tells to himself? I will die with my boots on. Boots on is an army person. He says, while doing work for my Sanatana Dharma, I will die. I will not lazy out and die on a bed in the hospital. I will die with my boots on, like an army person, on the borders fighting for the country. Second thing he tells is what? To us people. I'll be happy on that day when I listen that my Swami or Brahmachari collapsed on the dais while giving lecture on Gita. That will be my happy day. Not a lazing and eating and sleeping Swami. These are the expectations of Gita and Krishna's teaching. They are the expectation of their great masters. Do or die, but don't die while living without doing. It's a death only. Non-performance is death. Live in such a way towards the goal or dharma that even after the death, people remember us and we're alive in the hearts of the people as an inspiration. That should be the goal for the youngsters. Not that getting distracted for small little pleasures and no duty orientation life, no goal oriented life. Then it is already first thing. If you have forgotten your duty and goal, you are already lost. You have remembered your goal and duty, you have started to become successful. Success gives you happiness. So yesterday's shloka's continuation we will see and come to this shloka where this theme is explained. So yesterday what we saw? Bhayat Ranat. Okay. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geeta Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Atha Dvitiyodhyayah, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Yesterday, Bhayat Ranat Uparatam Mamsyante Tvam Maharatha Yesham Cha त्वं बहुमतः भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम्. So people think you ran away out of fear. And those in whose heart you had such a respect, they will lose all your respect for you in their hearts. Yesham chatvam bahumata bhutva yasyasi laghavam. Because you are running away. Then the next sloka, avacyavadanshcha bahuna vadishyanti tavahitaha nindantastava samarthyam tato dukkhataram nukim. This is the one. Avacyavadan bahun vadishyanti tava ahitaha. Avacha ahitavatan bahun vadishyanti. They people talk such a unparliamentary, unspeakable words against you when you run away. Not only the enemy will say, your own people will say, because they were expecting you to fight the war and get the kingdom or establish dharma. You, out of your own attachment, selfishness, you ran away. अवाच्यवादुन. अवाच्यवाद मतलब वो बात तुम सुन नहीं सकते जो मुझे किसी को बोलना नहीं, गालियां कहते हैं उसको अवाच्यवाद. The editable, the censurable, the censorable words they talk against you. अवाच्यवाद. और आर्मी में तो लोग तो कोई रुकते तो नहीं, कोई भी गाली दे देते हैं. Those are in army, they know it. They have to be like, they are strongly, who use करते हो. अवाच्यवाद means the abuses, insults, humiliation. Bahun vadishyanti tava, they talk against you. Most worst is what? Nindantah tava samarthyam. Your samarthata, they will humiliate or censure. इससे बुरा और कुछ हो सकता है क्या? ततो दुःखतरम नु किम? Haven't Arjuna? Don't you have the dhanush in the hands like Gandiva? How many wars you fought and defeated? How much you have your self-respect for you? How much people respect you? Giving up all that. Are you happy? Will you be happy? Can there be any happiness? Will there be any worst misery than this? That people censure you, talk insult about you, humiliate you. They talk such a bad words for you. Nindantata samarthyam. They will question, doubt your own samarthata. उससे बुरा और कोई हो सकता है क्या? No, it is such an important point for you and me also. Are you ready? When your parents or neighbors or friends and relatives talk about you all the ill, that this fellow is lazy, he doesn't do his duty, he never makes use of the opportunity, he never gets guidance from anyone, he is a slave of nidra, he is an addict to the cell phone, he is a worst fellow of all the useless thoughts in the mind, and he has such a useless people as a friends. Together they destroy themselves and the resources given by parents. Are you happy that to listen about yourself like that? है ना, वो बच्चा, वो नालायक गधा, यूजलेस फेलो, उल्लू का पट्टा, कामचोर, वो निकम्मा, उसके बाद बोलो ही मत मेरे को. If somebody tells about you, will you be happy? और भी बोलो, और भी बोलो, और भी गाली दो. Or you'll be feeling happy. Oh, that boy, child of that parents. More than the teaching of their parents, he himself such a genius that he goes to Geeta classes. He's learning all the arts of success. He's learning all the arts of managing his personality. He has such a great goal. He's always duty oriented. He never yields to temptations or lazinesses. Any work given to him he achieves, any duty given to him he achieves it. He is an exemplary. That is the person like whom the entire country should be filled with. अगर ऐसा आपके बारे में बोले और आपको मैसेज करे, आपको ऑटोग्राफ लेवे, है ना? How beautiful that life is. Don't you want that? This is what Bhagwan Krishna says. निंदन्तः तव सामर्थ्यम. तुम्हारे समर्थता को लोग गाली देंगे. You know that it happens in sports also. When India lost to Kenya, India lost to Bangladesh, how much they did the ninda of ours. In the last World Cup, we were eliminated by them. Asia Cup was eliminated by them. From then onwards, Indians now are intelligent, trying their best to win. Even though जब दूसरों से लड़ते हो तो कभी हार या कभी जीत मिलता है, और खुद से लड़ते हो तो कुछ हार होना ही नहीं चाहिए वहां, बिकॉज दो कॉम्पिटिटर दूसरा ही नहीं. You can't justify losing to yourself in the battle, fighting with yourself. And that is this one. This battle has come in front of you. You are not fighting and losing with others. You are losing with your own self by losing your own confidence. Hey Arjuna. And that tempts others also to censure you, humiliate you. क्या नाम लगाए बच्चे को? पहले कहते तो लोग अर्जुन का नाम दे दे. Such a dare devil he is. He fought every war and succeeded. Now you run away. What will they say? क्या नाम देना है? कुछ भी नाम दे, लेकिन अर्जुन मत देना. Don't have no Arjun tanks, Arjun missiles, Arjun award. On the name of Arjuna it is there. Arjuna is name, wonderful it is. That name came to you now, Arjuna, because he listened to Geetha. He came out of his doubts, confusions, and wrong decision of running away from war. He took the strong decision, fought and won. Therefore, Arjuna is one of the topmost words of the names of our own scriptures. अर्जुन जैसे होना चाहिए. यहाँ कृष्ण रूपी ज्ञान अर्जुन रूपी योद्धा है, वहां विजय मिलेगा, प्रॉस्पेरिटी मिलेगा. That is in fact the opinion of Sanjaya at the last श्लोक of Geeta, with which concludes Geeta is report to धृतराष्ट्र. अरे धृतराष्ट्र, तुम तो अंधे हो, तुमने अपने अकल का तीर चलाया, तुमको पता है बात. What is that? Wherever Yogeshwara Krishna, wherever armed Arjuna is there, ARMED, there Vijaya Bhuti Dhruvaniti, there will be success, there will be prosperity, there will be morals and ethics and conduct and the system established in the society. Dhruva Niti, Niti means policy, divine and righteous policy. That's the last sloka of Gita. Yatra Yogeshwaraha Krishnaha, Yatra Partho Dhanurudharaha, Tatra Shrihi, Tatra Vijayaha, Tatra Bhutihi, Tatra Dhruva Niti. Shrihi, wealth. Vijayaha, success. Bhuti, prosperity. Niti is morals and policies. Wherever the wisdom of Gita given us by Krishna, where the performer of Arjuna is there, there it is. Our country should be filled with that type of individuals having the Krishna given Gita Jnanam, Arjuna like readiness to fight the war. If you don't do that, they will censure you, insult you. They will use such an abusive language. You can't listen. Can there be worse dukkha than this? You are feeling little dukkhi now that I will kill my grandmother or guru, then I have to eat the blood, food soak in their blood. बेवकूफ, इससे बदतर होगा अगर तुम युद्ध नहीं करोगे. The insult which you have to face. This is a very important thing we have to know. That we are always watched by the world. They are ready with opinions to pass of the positive or negative. Little chance you give them, they will pull you down to whatever level. They will be aware of the world and they are censuring and respecting. So at least for the sake of getting respect from the world, you must fight this war. Otherwise, nindanta tava samartyam. Avachavadan bahun vadishyanti. Continuously, endlessly, whenever, anywhere people remember Arjuna, they will only talk abusive language. Like in today's world, the killers, the rapists, the looters, the ghotale wale, whenever you remember them, do you remember them with respect or what? Such a nalayak, gada, uloga bata, don't you say? Same you will be remembered. Arjun, He was so good till the war came, but he ran away from the Dharma Yuddha. Because of him, the Pandavas lost. He did not fight for them. Then the Kauravas win, and they are Duryodhana the Dushtas, and because of them, the kingdom is totally destroyed. ये सब का कारण अर्जुन ही है. Like we blame the kings or the selfish people who, for the sake of some enjoyment of the money, allowed these Mughals and Britishers to attack our nation and allowed them to destroy our temples and culture. More than them, we blame our people. Now we are very proud of those who are reinstating it. Good, we are proud of them. So too, because of whom we lost the kingdom or the freedom or the nation, we ensure them. और जिन्होंने कुर्बानी की देश की आज़ादी लाई, उनको तो हम हर दिन वज्रोत्सव या स्वर्णोत्सव रजतोत्सव हम कर रहे हैं अभी. See, we have to think. If you don't think all of them, then you'll never be inspired. You only beg others, see, with a sympathetic face, asking others to show sympathy, and whatever the help comes, you eat and sleep away. A reservation category हो जाओगे आप. फोकट में जो मिल रहा है खाएंगे, नहीं तो भीख मांगेंगे या सोते रहेंगे. शर्म नहीं आता. Dare not, with all the opportunities and strengths given, perform toward the goal and dharma and feel proud of yourself within a get that name and fame others. Otherwise, you are the cause if at all people are insulting you, not others. When you act, achieve, perform, why will they censure you? Havacha vadancha bahun vadishyanti tava ahitaha. All your shatru, mitra, सब मिलकर तुम्हें गाली देंगे. निंदन था तब सामर्थ्य. अर्जुन ये तो बच्चा है, मेरे से डर कर भाग गया. I told you yesterday the story, the feeling, the example that the lowest level of soldier says, मैंने मूछ घुमाया, अर्जुन भाग गया. तुम्हारे समर्थता को सब निंदा करेंगे. See, yesterday India when won the match, the B group. Samarthata of India. What did the opposition captain said? The Samarthata of Indian cricket team. He said, Indian team is so good, they can have 4 or 5 national teams only, not one. That is a Samarthata. That was very interesting to listen from an opposition captain. How do you call that we got defeated by the second group or B group? They are not B, they are A group, only 5 teams. So much of talent. That is called the praising of the Samarthata. I'm just giving the familiar latest example. अपने समर्थता को कोई निंदा नहीं करना चाहिए. So too, nobody should talk avachyavada, censurable words. For that, we have to know our duty, keep on performing. जब कभी हम ड्यूटी परफॉर्म नहीं करते हैं, too much selfish we become, aggressive we become, egoistic we become, add all negative quality to us, we will get such a bad name and fame. It is worse than mrityu. That was said in the earlier shloka. अकीर्तिं चापि भूतानि कथयिष्यन्ति ते अव्ययां संभावितस्य चाकीर्ति मरणात् अतिरिच्यते. That all we saw. Then followed by this shloka, in the next one, Krishna says, therefore what is to be done? You gave Krishna exactly antidote answers to whatever I am feeling at my intellectual level, dejection, mental level, disappointment, physical level, collapsing. To every of these diseases, you gave the medicines. Okay. Now tell me what to be done. In this next shloka, which is our topic today, is so powerful. I think I'll tell about it little today and repeat and add some things tomorrow. Even if that takes 2 classes, it's worthy. There's a powerful of shloka. The number of that shloka is second chapter ka. Na 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 na. This is shloka 37. One of the beautiful one. सब लोग चैंट करो अगर किताब है सामने. श्री भगवान उवाच हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्माद् उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृत निश्चयः. What a powerful shloka it is. Again chant. हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृत निश्चयः. What a beautiful thing. Once more. Hato va prapsyasi swargam jitva va bhokshase mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya kruta nishchayah. Wonderful it is. I tell you, I'm old man, no, I can't do all works. To whatever the topic, whatever the shloka I am speaking, to whatever the shloka I am telling topic, one of you youngsters can please listen to all the talks. Swamiji, for this shloka you gave this topic, or for this topic you spoke this shloka, and then these are the salient points you said. ऐसा आप में से कोई इसको note करोगे ना, तो and we can make a book out of that also. It can be shared with others. मैं तो ये सारा नहीं कर सकता हूँ, थक जाते हैं ना. You youngsters can do this job for me. Lot of the topics and slokas and relevant are going to come. One of them is this, and this is for what? Do or die. Do till you achieve, die while trying to achieve. Don't be without doing to achieve. That's the topic. That's what Bhagavan says here. Hatova. Hatova means if you die, prapsase swargam, you will reach the swarga. Therefore, while fighting the war, it is better to die. If you are not dying, you are going on working. If you are not dying while fighting the war, what is the result? You are achieving. Therefore, jitvava. If you are successful, you are bhokshase mahim. You are you are going to enjoy the entire earth as the king. Therefore, do it. Tasmat, therefore, uttishta, get up. What a useless fellow. You are sitting at the front of this chariot as a napumsaka, as a person without energy or any strength. Uttishta, kaunteya, yuddhaya, to do the fighting of the war, kruta nishchayaha, with firmness of your decision. Decide firmly to fight the war and get up from the slumber and stupor and laziness and lethargy. Fight out the battle of your own life for your own success. If you win, you will enjoy the kingdom. If you die, you will reach the swarga. In both ways, while doing your duty, you are an achiever only. Never yield to impotency. See the power of Bhagavan's guidance. Hatova prapsasi swargam. करते करते मरो, वो बेटर है. जित्वावा, if you are victorious, bhokshase mahim, you enjoy the kingdom, you enjoy your success. Tasma, therefore, uttishta, don't sit down. Gita is not a text of telling us to become lazy, lethargic, budhau. No, uttishta. Hey Kunti Putra. He remembers Kunti Mata and says, how powerful are your parents? Remember them. But remember Kunti, Krishna also using all his love to Arjuna to inspire him. Because Kunti is a Bhuva to Krishna and mother to Pandavas. Kunti Putra. Kunta means sharp intellect. Kunta Buddhi is sharp intellect. Kaunta, our Buddhi should be sharp in deciding. Uttishta Kaunteya, हे अर्जुन उठो, युद्धाय कृत निश्चयः, युद्ध करने के कृत निश्चयता लेकर उठ खड़े हो जाना. And you and I also keep on, as I told you yesterday, day before, go on adding talents to yourself. Go on adding your and your qualifications. And when the work comes in front, get up, roll up your sleeves, tighten your belts, and work on. करते 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 रहना हमको. Don't be a lazy fellow making others. ऐसे नहीं होता स्वामी जी, मैं क्या करूं? नालायक, बुद्धू, useless. We don't love such youngsters who have lost all their energies, powers because of extra indulgences in the world and are saying that we are weak, we can't achieve, we can't do for you. See, sharam nahi aata. We want those youngsters who are doing their duty of studies and job, ready to help parents, ready to help the society through another organization, always ready to work for the nation. ऐसे दमदार youngsters हमको चाहिए. Not a कमजोर निकम्मा बुद्धू. जी useless. Geeta is a text of and इसमें instigation नहीं है. There is no blackmailing. There is no conversion. There are no sympathetic or sentimental emotions to you. We are doing not the job. Our job is to inspire your intellects, to empower your intellects with right vision and understanding. Thereafter, you will be the hero to achieve for yourself and world at large. कृष्णा से तुम मरेगा तो युद्ध में स्वर्ग मिलेगा, जीतेगा तो राज्य मिलेगा, बैठे रहेगा तो क्या होगा? एंटायर कौरव आर्मी विल क्रश यू एंड गो हेड एंड ऑक्यूपाई योर वॉट एवर द किंगडम. Your enemies inner and outer, your weaknesses inner and outer, they will crush you down if you are not getting up and fighting the war. This is what is do to achieve, die while trying to achieve. Not trying to achieve and not doing is living death. Live after death. Don't live the death. That is a clarion call. That is a roaring of the lion of our Geeta and our Lord Krishna. Listen this, think coolly, get all the required inspiration and inputs, work on your life for your own glorious achievements. On this shloka, 2 3 more thoughts are there. Tomorrow we will share and we will add another topic. Thank you, one and all. God bless you all. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha. Yes, friends, let's meet tomorrow with another topic of Gita. And make your parents, everybody listen to our other talks of Bhagavatam, Upanishad, Ramayanam, Viduraniti, Vishnu Sahasranama. They're all going on. This all only to tell how glorious is our Sanatan Dharma and Shastras, and when we study them, how we are inspired, empowered with the goal, the means, and all the abilities. Thank you.